Hear ye, presenting the Music Station Radio Hour.
Music Station
Radio Hour.
Music Station
Radio Hour.
This is your announcer, Barbara Mandrell. Here's your hosts, Papa and Tata.
Tonight's guest, Transient Frank.
Transient Frank.
Here they are in the room.
How you doing?
Who do we got here?
Over here on lead vocal and guitar, we've got Danny. What's up, Danny?
Hey, not too much. How you doing?
Hey, it's good to have you here, man.
Right on.
And we've got Matt on drums. Matt, how's it going?
What's happening, man?
Hey, good to see you. Who you got in there, Tata?
I think I have Kelly on bass.
Hello.
Kelly.
A man of a few words, but he's a bass player. What can you expect?
That's right. That's right.
Already ripping on us.
Hold on, we got somebody else out here. What are you guys doing?
You got one more
We
guitar,
got Tony
right?
over here.
Hey, what's up?
Well, there you go.
I like how I just kind of stare at their faces and
That's right.
say more, and they
Say
just kind of
more.
panic.
What I like more is that we just stare back.
That's right.
What do you want?
This is one of those startling interviews that people listening in their car are just quickly changing the channel.
They're going, wow, why are these guys are riveting. Unbelievable.
All right, well, let's hurry up and get to a song.
Yeah.
What's the first song that you guys are going to do for us?
We're going to do Down the Sky.
Cool, all right.
Down the Sky.
Transient Frank doing Down with Sky.
Woo!
Down the sky for you.
right. That
nice
was excellent.
clinking.
Yeah, very
Heard
nice
clinking somewhere.
I think that there are some sort of beverages in the studio here that
There you
are
Yes, we
supposed
don't
to
really
be
have a
there.
sponsor of
Pepsi
either
bottles.
of us.
Oh,
You can
Pepsi
still- you can
bottles.
still purchase those. In,
That's not even a sponsor either.
That's
Oh,
right. Yeah, that's right.
Drinking
People
water.
pay good money for that.
We're drinking West Side of Indianapolis water. The water company's not even a sponsor.
That's right. Eagle Creek Reservoir is not paying us.
That's right. That's what we need.
Oh, you're thrilling. You are thrilling. All right.
All right,
So,
pizza wouldn't be bad either.
So,
I've
how
got a question for you guys.
sure thing. Go for it.
Tata and Papa, right?
Right.
That's correct.
Where'd
I'm
you guys get
Tata.
those names?
Those are something that my grandchildren used to call me Papa. Unfortunately, they've gone from this world.
And that's the same thing for Tata.
But thank you for bringing it
That's
up.
where the great
I
grandkids
appreciate
and everything.
I'm sure our listeners are wondering
I appreciate
where
you
those
pouring
names
a
come
little
from.
bit of lemon juice in that wound. But thanks,
Right. And by the way, we asked the questions here.
That's right.
Oh, dang it.
Stop.
I had a
Yeah.
whole list of them ready.
That's right. All right. So how did you guys meet? How did you come up to be with each other? Where did your shirt come from with John Candy on it?
I found it in my closet somewhere.
Wow.
I really don't know where it came from.
It is an excellent shirt.
I love it.
And there's kind of a
Question
striking
authority.
resemblance. You need to put on about 200 pounds and
And the glasses
And
and
the
the,
glasses.
security guard outfit. Yeah. I definitely.
So how did you
Tony
guys meet? You guys are
resembles
from
John Candy.
the South Side, right?
Yes, that's correct. Well, most of us are. I think Matt's from up north, aren't you?
Yeah.
Eh?
Chicagoland area event.
Whoa.
Chicagoland.
Chicago.
You still live up in Chicago?
No. That's not. This isn't
So,
my commuting job.
so
no.
where are you now? Are you
I
living
live
in
on the
Green?
south side now.
Well, that's what I said.
That's
Okay,
where everybody
well,
migrates.
Why are they-
me and
They're a
little Tony.
difficult
All right,
band. I
all
can't
right,
believe
all right.
these guys.
Me and little Tony over there, we've actually known
Little
each other.
Tony?
Yeah,
Well, he's
little
under 200
Tony.
pounds.
You know,
Little Tony, yeah.
we've known each other since we were like what 9.
Something like that. 9, 10. We've
Excellent.
been playing guitar together since we were 12.
And it is impaired your speech. Apparently.
Yeah, it has. It has. It has.
I think that was something else.
They know each other so well that they don't even have to speak anymore.
That's right.
So where'd the bass player come from?
I'm from Anderson, but I live on the south side.
Yeah, thank you very much. Moving
All
right along.
We're moving right along. Here we
Nothing
go. We're gonna go.
interesting
You guys ready? We're gonna do. What's this one? Maybe you're gonna do Sasquatch.
We're actually gonna do the big monad right now.
The big monad. Okay.
Can we talk about that, or should we wait till after?
Oh, we should wait till after.
Yeah, let's
okay.
wait till
well,
after.
well, we're
I've
either
got
gonna do the big
questions about
monad or
that.
Sasquatch, and I guess they're gonna decide here on the spot. You guys ready? Ready?
Let's flip a coin
Here
right
we go.
now.
All right. Here we go. Here we
Kick
go.
it off.
Transient Frank.
See you trapped inside my phone, just like I would have said before. But now I'm feeling it even more. Too many lies to find you. turn on the big morning.
There's nothing like standing in a 3x3 room with 4 guys you don't know.
Sweaty guys.
I'm not smelling too right now.
They're going to have to deal with your stench.
There's a definite positive to being the
It's not
opening
just me that
band.
stinks.
That's right.
That's right.
Excellent.
I showered yesterday.
Okay, well, anyway, so if people want to get in touch with you, how do they do that? How do they, if they want to come on and book the band, what would they do?
Easiest way is to go to our website, which is www.transientfrank.com. And there's a contact section. You can go in there. It's got all of our emails, and I think it's got a pretty obnoxious list of phone numbers you can call. So it's really obnoxiously easy to get a hold of us.
Cool.
For those of us who didn't graduate from 8th grade, like myself and other bass players, how do you spell transient?
Well, toss high.
It's in there somewhere.
That's TRANSIENT. And then Frank, like the name.
Would you like to call a friend?
Use a 50-50? Maybe? Huh?
I think the crowd agrees with that.
All right.
Crowd agrees. That's
Here
the
we
correct
go.
way of spelling transient.
Another tune here, China Thang from Transient Frank.
Chinatown, digging down to 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 Chinatown. Dragging through the storm, I somehow feel the rain. Oh, they're dragging through a crazy tree. I don't know these friends, but they know my name. Feeling short of luck, got my soul in a trench. Oh, I love to tear myself away. Just a dream. I walk through the back streets of my mind. I don't even know my name. Don't know how long I've been at this game. Change all the pieces, but I still feel the same. I got my soul in a trench. Know I like to keep myself away. sandbox looking down. Gonna dig right through the whole wide road until I reach your ground. Go down there to find a fortune making, the cookies got your name. Go down there to get away to the China thing. Something found. Step out of my frown. Drag and drop me off in Chinatown. That's where I am today. Sometimes I am reminded of what life is like before that rhythm should not break. As I look up mesmerized at that dragon flying high, I someone on his back as he flew away. To the sandbox looking down. I'm gonna dig right through the whole wide world until I reach your ground. Go down there to find a fortune making, and the turkey's got your name. Go down there to get away to the China thing. The sandbox looking down. I'm gonna dig right through the whole wide world until I reach your ground. Go down there to find a fortune making, and the turkey's got your name. Gotta go down there to get away to the China thing. Going out to my backyard to the sandbox looking down. Gonna dig through the whole wide world until I reach your ground. Go down there to find a fortune making, and the turkey's got your name. Go down there to get away to the China thing. We're going down, going down. We're going down. We're going down.
That song.
Word.
That's the one.
That's pretty funky. I enjoyed that.
That was a very funky song.
That's a very funky song.
I'm not sure what was the something about those playground sandbox. What are you talking
What's
about?
it?
What are you saying?
Sandbox, babe. Yeah, Sandbox, babe. Yeah, it's just something to get the girls dancing.
It's sandbox. All right, it was cool. Got that falsetto thing going.
That's exactly right. So, who was singing the falsetto? That was.
That would be me.
That was you.
That was you. I thought the drummer was.
We swapped.
I thought Matt was.
Yeah.
I talk about the Sandbox.
Did you guys just play that song?
We improvised it in the studio here, actually.
I think I was singing the falsetto. Todd.
We were all doing
me.
the falsetto at one point or another. So were you both doing the same falsetto line?
That's the falsetto. That's the one. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I do the falsetto at the beginning. Danny does it on the
I do it through the verses.
I think that's your soda pop talking.
That's what it is.
You know it.
Perhaps you should try a light soda pop.
A light soda pop. Yeah. All right. Well, we've had Transient Frank. We've had a great time with him.
Outstanding.
If you enjoy the music that you heard today, transientfrank.com, www.transientfrank.com. You got anything in there for the drummer? Because we were doing Ask the Drummer a Question. That's a very important segment of the show, but we have not asked the drummer a question.
True. We have made it a long-standing tradition to ask a question from the Trivial Pursuit, but apparently Somebody stole it.
Somebody stole our Trivial Pursuit.
That's right.
So horrible at that game, guys. Come on.
Are you?
But we don't have any here, so we're just gonna have to make a question up after right off the top of my head. And
Do it.
how many games will it take the Pacers to win the World Championship?
4.
Wow.
What?
4.
Man,
4 games.
dude, check out the
12.
check,
12.
check out the monads on him.
16.
12 could work. He's a cricket fan.
Very nice. Cricket. Very nice. This is Transient Frank. Thanks for listening to the
Thanks,
Music
guys.
Station
Thank you.
Radio Hour.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yes, thank you.
Music station.
Radio Hour.
Music station.
Radio Hour.